Hey guys, how's it going? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Thanks for joining me today. So you can see I'm holding up the companion book for the Starseed Oracle, and I'm going to do your daily tarot vibe for Tuesday, April 28th. And the card I pulled, it's like, it says you got the love, and I don't know why I'm being reminded of Oprah saying, and you get a new car, and you get a new car, and you get a new car, but it's like you've got the love. So I love this card right away, right out of the gate. So I want to have a look at this, and it says Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. So I think my light source is okay, so let me do this. So the Hadarians are believed to be the beacons of pure, divine, unconditional love. A great camera angle. So as a result, they can find it hard to have boundaried, interdependent, healthy relationships because they only see the unconditional nature of those they meet. Hold on for a second. Two things. I was wildly uncomfortable, and secondly, my mind is being blown by this card right now. So the lovers of the cosmos, they dive in fast. They're here to learn how to love while in a separate body, to learn to love self first and then establish healthy relationships with each other, to remember that the love they seek is already within them, that they truly do have the love all on their own. The message of this card is to review the ways you may need to establish healthier boundaries. Oh boy. Okay, so perhaps you're in a codependent relationship in which you may be losing your sense of self. It's common for starseeds to dive deep into relationships, particularly with those who feel safe and familiar at a soul level. Who else is like having a massive epiphany right now? Wow. Perhaps you're in a relationship in which you give more than you receive. Preach. Or perhaps there's a certain volatility to it and you're always unsure where you stand. Oh boy. This card is assigned to do a relationship review and see what energetic agreements you've made consciously or unconsciously. To acknowledge if there are relationships in which you feel anxious or powerless, in which you don't feel like it's safe to relax and just be you. To assess if there are any places of inadequacy that you've used a relationship to soothe and cover up. Wow. Do you lose yourself in relationships? If so, how? How can you develop a deeper love for yourself? Oh my God. Okay, so I just feel like a whole part of my heart was exposed, and this is like mind-blowing. And there was one part here that you see people at their best, right? Blah, 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 blah. They're here to learn how to love, to remember that the love they seek is already, okay, I'm not going to be able to find it. So it's because you're so intuitive and you can see like right into the crystal clear goodness of other people that you're not seeing the red flags that they're sending up. And you know, all you want is to be one with other people, but giving too much of yourself, and like people in their human form, they're in different levels of growth and ascension, right? So maybe people are a soul match for you, but they're not 100% a human match for you, and you could probably just destroy yourself trying to love somebody who isn't on the same level that they need to be here in the 3D matrix. Like, you know, or maybe you're somebody that is on your ascension path and you need somebody that is on the same level or higher than you so that you can grow together, rather than sort of like stepping down for somebody who is still really entangled in the 3D matrix. You know, and that can be very complicated because you're on a completely different level of awareness. And then you're oversharing, and then you're with somebody that just doesn't get you. They're like, what are you going on about anyway? You're crazy. And then they start to treat you in a way where, and I'm talking about myself obviously, but I think if you're drawn here, this is happening to you too. And you can tell this really resonates with me because I can't stop talking. So I find this card like particularly deep and meaningful to watch yourself, especially if you are one of these type of people, like you're a starseed or a light worker, you're an empath. You know, you really have to protect yourself, and you have to let people like step to you and prove, you know. I'm single, and I've been single for a long time on purpose, because I was always getting involved with the wrong person, and like I could see everything about them in a human way, but when you look right into their soul, you can say, oh, you're such a good person, but everything else was not meshing. So I had to step back to work on myself, and that's why I've been single for a long time. And I keep on reading this one particular meme, and I think it'll apply everywhere. You know, if you're single or whatever, if it's a job, whatever it is, you know, you won't have to chase the right one. It'll be there for you. So you don't have to chase anything, you guys. Things that just respect your vibration and allow things to come in to match it. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. You don't have to take less than what you deserve. And I think this is, wow, you know, and like it says, everything within you is shining love. So learn how to love yourself and appreciate yourself. And honestly, look at those things that are not good for you right now and decide what you should do with the rest of your life. And I'm going to stop talking. And wow. Okay, guys. Right. Take care. Bye.